from Atlanta. Very funny guy. Welcome Jamille Harley to the show.
Nashville, make some noise! Yes! Thank you for coming out, man. I see it's date night. Are you with your boo? Y'all booed up? All right, boo right there. Let me ask y'all a quick question. Have you ever dated somebody but knew you was the rebound? Bunch of liars in here, that's okay. I'm gonna tell you, I dated this girl and I knew I was rebound because she didn't do nothing the entire date but talk about her ex-boyfriend. She talked about that brother so much that I started to miss him. I got on Facebook, I was like, Leroy, you need to get here right now. I got 3 for 1 Groupon. Horseback riding. We ride this the same horse at the same time. Holla at your boy. He thought I was gay after that. It's like, no, I was just playing, player. Oh, man. Speaking of that, man, my cousin hit me up the other day. He told me he was discriminated against from getting a job. As you can tell, I'm black. I've been discriminated against too. He's black, but he's flamboyantly gay. I said, cuz, you went into that interview double stacked like that? Really? And so as the older cousin, I had to give him some advice. I was like, what you need to do the next time, you need to turn one of those off. I can't take which one. That's your choice. Because see, here's the thing, you got to get the job. So you can sense when somebody's homophobic, because this is what you got to do. You got to come to a medium with the person. Most homophobic men love sports. You could be like, I like the ball games. I do. I like the basketball. I like the hockey ball. Yep, that's the one. Yep, and I like your balls. Put me in, coach. You got student loans, boy. You got to get in the game. And then I found out in Atlanta, I don't know how it is in Tennessee, but in Atlanta, I realized why most of the women down there are single is because they think every man in sight is gay. Every dude, like, I was in the mall with my best friend at a nice 4-foot manly distance. She thought we was an item. I got her number, talked to her later on, then she wanted to get into a debate with me about how not gay Prince is. I said, so wait a minute. I can't walk with my homeboy, but this man can wear stilettos, a face full of makeup, and the Halle Berry haircut, and get a coochie coupon? Then I had to reflect on my life. I was like, well, maybe I'm just like his mother. I'm never satisfied. Oh, y'all got that one. Doves cry. All right, Nashville. My man looking like, what in the hell are you talking about? Oh, man, we're in my favorite season. I mean, no, this is not my favorite season. My favorite season is the summer. I can mess with the winter a little, but I love the summer. Reason why? Because I have a foot fetish. I love pretty pedicured toes. Ladies with pretty toes, make some noise. All right, that was a little light. Okay. Some of y'all must have been walking against the concrete like, yeah, it's the show tonight. Just chipped up big toes. But what I can't stand to see in the summertime is men with their feet out. Cause brother, we don't take care of our feet, do we? Got a witness. He said, I guarantee half the dudes in here haven't put lotion on their feet since their high school prom. Feet look like broke up concrete in them boots, just heel skin floating in the wind. This woman asked me the other day, she said, Jamille, why do men wear socks during sex? That's a good question, ma'am. I said, well, if your boyfriend is anything like me, he's cheap and he likes to have sex standing up. I went to Big Lots and bought a silk sheet set. When you're standing up, that's like having sex on ice. I need traction. I ain't got insurance no more, baby. I went so far as I went to the hospital and got some of them socks with the traction on the bottom with the tire marks. I get my baby snow tire loving in June. You hear that? Baby, that is Goodyear right there. This is good tread you get, baby. Oh man. I said it's either that or your man's feet look like DMX's voice. You go to roll out them socks, all you hear is hey, yo, Keisha, I'm not taking off my socks. You know? Keep them socks on, Leroy. Keep them up, baby. Oh, man. Y'all off the chain. I noticed that somebody makes some noise. Y'all got kids? Y'all got kids in here? Yeah? Y'all not too proud right now? That's okay. Tax time's around the corner. Y'all gonna be jumping out your seats in my ass in April. They got kids. Oh, I got kids! I'm claiming a couple puppies, too. How many of y'all spank your kids? You spank your kids, you whoop your kids? Not too much in Nashville? The child population is headed to prison right now. I don't beat my kids, but they beat you. I'm gonna tell you, my grandmother, she was a multitasking whooping machine. My grandma would whoop us at church while she sung praise songs. We'd be cutting up behind her, all you hear is, glory, glory, hallelujah. Show of hands, how many of y'all have ever been jumped by Grandma and Jesus? This is Jesus off the top rope. My grandma hit me so hard with the Bible once I had half of the 10 Commandments across my face. Said, thou shalt not. But I stopped going to church. Anybody go to church in here? A couple of you, okay, that's all right. Got a lot of atheists in there, that's all right too. Just drink up. I don't go to church for what? I had to stop going to church though, man, because women, you come to church club sexy. Oh yeah, you come to church as if you just left the club dancing to Lil Wayne talking about, hey Jesus, how you doing, boo? Hey, to the left. I can't deal with that. I was sitting in the pew once and the preacher called for the prayer line, right? And this Coke bottle shaped woman come walking down the aisle. Brother, you can see her backside from the front. You know how much butt you gotta have to be? And when she was walking, I was looking at people thought I would call the Holy Ghost because I was like, all right. And then I was just looking at the cheekage, right? And then I blacked out because it was talking to me. It said, Jamille, come here. I blacked out. Next thing I heard was, boo, 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 boo. Ah, push it real good. No, you go ahead, Pastor. You go right on ahead. I apologize. Jesus, you play too much. And that day I had on some slacks. And I was traumatized to the fact that I caught an erection. There was too much booty in the pants. It was just too much. And this little kid was sitting right next to me, witnessed everything. He said, Mama, look, the Lord is moving in his life. I'm leaving y'all this, man. Ladies, I need y'all to do us guys a favor and stop accessorizing hair with more hair. Wow. No, he didn't. Boo. Because I was in the mall the other day and I saw this woman with eyelashes the size of eagle wings. Eagle wings, really. And I don't know if you ever seen a woman get upset, but this woman in particular, she started rolling her neck and she started batting her eyes. She did too much of that and flew away. I need to speak to your manager because I refuse to pay for this. Like you just gonna take flight at the kiosk, ma'am? And when you're in the club, you can't even tell if them women are asleep, dead, or alive because them lashes cover her whole face until her song come on. Oh, that is my jam. Hey, thank y'all, Nashville. Y'all been a beautiful crowd.